You probably heard it all before. Las Vegas is all about the Strip. It's too hot, it's too expensive, big payout, the hangovers, the casinos. But here's the truth. After 21 years of living here, I can tell you that most of these are just a myth. And today I'm going to break it down for you. No pros, no cons, just the real facts, what's rumors, and what might surprise you about living right here in Las Vegas. Here's what we're going to cover today. The most common myths people think about when moving to Las Vegas, the truths I've discovered after 2 decades of living here, and real stories from people who thought they'd hate it and ended up falling in love. And stick with me to the end because I'll share my own story, how a 5-year plan turned into 21 years, and the question you should be asking yourself before moving here. All right, so let's talk about the myths about moving to Las Vegas and the one that never seems to go away. Myth number 1, no one actually lives in Las Vegas. Everybody just visits. Truth is, over 2 million people live in Las Vegas, and they don't live in the casinos. There are neighborhoods like Summerlin, Henderson, Green Valley, Southern Highlands, Inspirada, Sky Canyon, all with school, parks, community centers, and a real sense of belonging. Families live here, kids grow up here, and life happens off the Strip. Myth number 2, it's too hot to live there year-round. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. July and August, they really test our air conditioner. But the flip side, no hurricanes, no snow, no humidity. And guess what? We have about 300 days a year that are sunny. Most locals will tell you, we hibernate a bit in the summer, but we live outdoors the rest of the year. That means golf in February, hikes in March, pool in April, and you'll see me in a jacket when it hits 60 degrees. Hey, you adapt. Myth number 3, Vegas is all casinos and nightlife. The truth is, that's the smallest part of the city. People live in master planned communities with parks, trails, dog parks, community centers, coffee shops. Henderson alone has 80 miles of walking paths. So yeah, you can have fun on the Strip, but you can also live 10, 15, 20 minutes away and go there only when you want to. If this changes the way you feel about Las Vegas, subscribe. We talk about the real Las Vegas here every week. And one last one, Vegas is not a good place to raise a family. Well, I raised mine. My daughter went through local schools, UNLV. She had a great experience. She played sports. There are amazing charter schools and magnet schools here, safe communities, and more family activities that people can imagine. So if you think it's a party town, you're missing the real heartbeat of Las Vegas. And that's the thing. For so many people, Las Vegas is nothing like they expected. When I moved here in 2004, I thought I'd stay 5 years, make some smart real estate moves, and go back to California. But that's not how things played out. Let me tell you why. You know, people always ask me, how do you end up in Las Vegas? The truth is, it was never really planned. I moved from Laguna Beach in 2004. I had just gotten my real estate license in California, and Las Vegas at that time, it was booming. So I purchased a few properties here even before I packed my bag. The plan? Make money for a few years and then move back to California on our condo on the beach. A life? Had a different idea. Back then, the city felt bare. You know, it was gray, no traffic, no ocean. And for someone that grew up in Sicily, the sea's in my blood. So yeah, it kind of felt strange at the beginning. But then my daughter started school, you know, first grade, all the way up. And we met a lot of friends, so we met a lot of people. So weekends turned out to picnics, backyard barbecues, soccer games, parks, excursion to the mountains. There was plenty to do, and we took advantage of all of it. And little by little, it grew on us. Vegas became more real than California. Genuine people, less pretentious. Sophia was happy. The wife was happy. I was happy. And when your family is happy, that's everything. And no, we never really thought about going back. You know, the Strip was there where we wanted it. Shows, concerts, great dinners, but we didn't need it every day. Over the years, I watched the city grow. Freeways expanded, neighborhoods popped up like mushrooms. And now we got everything. We got the Raiders, we have the Golden Knights, we have the Formula One, and soon to be, the A's. The stadium is actually being built as we speak. In California, hey, it's just 3 hours away. Plan a weekend getaway, go to the beach, have your fix, come back home. See, that's what most people don't get. Vegas isn't just lights and luck. It's chill, it's easygoing. It's a community with no state tax, room to grow, and opportunity to keep on expanding every single year. Sure, July, August, sometimes a little bit of September, and June as well. It gets hot, no doubt. But the rest of the year, beautiful. No hurricanes, no blizzards, peaceful mornings with amazing sunsets, and a city that gives you everything when you want it. 20 years later, I'm still here. I came for real estate, and I stayed for life. That's what I love about this city. Everyone has their own version of this story. People move here for adventure, opportunity, or change of scenery, and end up finding a lifestyle that fits them. So I reached out to some clients and made the same leap to find out what surprised them most about Las Vegas. I help so many families move here, start new chapters in their life, but I want you to hear about their experience personally. Here's Noli. Noli moved here a few years ago.
Yes.
Oh, Noli, where did you move from?
I moved from San Jose, California, and just recently retired in 2023. So I needed a place. Everybody knows the cost of living in California is outrageous. So basically, I needed a place that is affordable, friendly, and convenient. And everybody knows you'll never get bored in Vegas.
How do you like the community here?
Thanks to G here, Giacomo, he was able to find me a perfect place, a spot that I always dreamed of.
This is a beautiful community.
Yeah, this is like a master plan community. It's a waterfalls community, and it's right next to the North Mountains. Peaceful, and like I said, it's just a beautiful area. I couldn't ask for more.
A lot of families here?
Yes, lots of families. If you walk around the neighborhood, we have the community actually has events for children.
Oh,
Also, yeah.
do they still do the Easter thing?
Yeah, they did.
Easter, huh?
Yeah, Easter. That's an annual thing that they do. And just recently they had like a kids Olympics that they had going on. So anytime if you have lots of kids or you have kids with you, this would be actually a perfect place for them.
So before you moved here, did you hear about any myths about Las Vegas, about negative things?
As far as negatives, nothing really negative. The first thing the biggest concern is the heat.
Okay.
And people are thinking that it's year round. It isn't. It's only maybe like 3 to 4 months out of the year, and after that, the weather's practically no different than California.
And that's awesome right now.
Yeah, like right now, it's perfect weather.
This is the best time of the year. Yeah, I mean, the spring is really nice,
Actually, it does feel like spring right now.
Well, but in reality, we're in fall, but I always say that we have 2 springs. One in the spring and one in the fall.
Yeah.
And it'll last till about what, December, right?
Yeah. And then it starts getting cold.
Then it starts getting cold. Yeah.
That was one of the things that really surprised me, seeing snowfall and seeing that mountain actually blanket.
But it's beautiful.
Yeah, it is. It's a sight to see.
Yeah. Let's say, what do you love about it most now?
As far as
what's your favorite thing about living here?
Living here?
I mean, you're biking. I know you go biking a lot.
Yes, I do. I have my own hobbies here, and not to mention we have the gun range.
Yes, right. It's right.
The Nevada shooting complex, Clark County shooting complex. It's just like not less than 5-minute drive, and that's one of my hobbies.
That's a nice one too.
Yeah. It's beautiful because, like I said, you got all your mountain view, your background, and one of my other ongoing hobbies is I like to bike a lot, mostly like off-roading, trail riding. And there's so many trails here that I haven't even explored yet, and I'm still doing that right now.
Do you stay local when you bike, or do you go?
No, local. So now local right now because I don't know too many other places where I could go by myself.
So you have them there up to Red Rock?
Red Rock, I've been there, but I haven't been biking there.
Did you make it up to Mount Charleston?
Yes, I did.
You did, you know, Sean? Wow, that's quite a hike.
Yeah, it is.
Did you regret it?
So you know what? We had trails like that in California too. So yeah,
It's all uphill, too.
yeah, took out. Yeah, it's beautiful, and the temperature is just like like no other.
Did you ever, in the summer, especially when the heat?
Yeah.
See, I just went into, we have less over there.
Yeah.
It's like 100 here, and up there it's about like 80 degrees. It's
Yeah.
like paradise.
Yeah, yeah.
I do that a lot.
Yeah,
Especially in
we did a couple picnics up there recently too.
Yeah.
Yeah, during the summer. Yeah,
You-
simple.
Anything else you want to add, Noli?
No, for those of you who are thinking moving to Las Vegas, my main thing was basically the cost of living. But after being here for like nearly like 5 years, going on my 6, it's a beautiful place. You won't regret it. If you're planning on moving here and even raising a family, perfect retirement place for retirees, which I am right now. But yeah.
You're a young retiree. What are you talking about?
I was fortunate. But yes, yeah.
I'm still working,
You'll
and
never.
I have grays.
You won't regret it. That's my word. Talking from experience and being here and seeing everything that I've seen so far, and I still have a lot more to explore and see. But lovely place.
One more question for you.
Sure.
Do you ever go down to the casinos?
Yes, we do. Yeah,
Well,
regularly.
Okay, awesome.
Especially when my mom was visiting from the Philippines. She loves the slot machines, and practically we were going like practically every weekend.
You do use it a lot.
Yeah.
Nothing to have, you know?
Yeah, and the convenience too. We have one right here at the Aliala's station.
Yeah, it's funny how they have like these little casinos in different parts of town.
Yeah, they got bingo nights, and then we got tacos. Taco Tuesdays. So
Okay.
perfect place to go out and hang out.
Price is expensive at the casino here?
No, they're reasonable.
Pretty fair.
Yeah,
All right, so we'll leave it at that. And thank you, Noli.
no
It's
problem.
always a pleasure, my friend.
Gee,
All right?
help me throughout all these years, man.
And I'm not the only one that came here thinking it would be temporary. Here's the Duke of Fremont Street, and he's going to tell us about his experience. So, Duke, where did you move from?
Well, prior to living in Vegas, I was on the Mississippi Gulf Coast,
Okay.
and that was over 2 decades ago.
What brought you to Las Vegas?
Well, at the time, my whole life centered around poker. I was a Mississippi riverboat gambler, and I came to Vegas, and I thought it was the mecca of poker playing. So,
It probably is.
lock, stock, and barrel, I came out.
Awesome. Now, what myth did you hear about before moving here? Well, what did you hear about Las Vegas in general?
Well, of course, everybody in their mind, they imagine it's all showgirls and all glamour and all casinos and all the strip or all downtown. And there's much, much more to Las Vegas than that.
Awesome. Did you get enough of the showgirls and the casinos while your time here?
Yes, I mean, I've got fond memories of my time downtown and on the strip. And have no regrets about that.
What surprised you the most actually about Las Vegas?
Well, Las Vegas is, in my opinion, a microcosm of the universe. You have people literally from all over the world, all walks of life. And not everybody is necessarily in the gaming industry. You have very interesting, eclectic folks here. And it's a very interesting environment.
Awesome. Did you blend in immediately or take you a little time?
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's like home sweet home.
Okay. And what do you love most now?
I think the action here is quite appealing. I love the action, and that's why I moved. And there continues to be a lot of action and all kinds of action in Vegas, 24/7.
What action are you specifically referring to?
Well, there's, if you like the nightlife, which, I've slowed down a little over the years, but it's always available. And you've got fine dining and lots of nightclubs and so forth. Of course, we've got the casinos Vegas is world famous. I've been on 6 continents. I could literally live anywhere in the world. And when I chose Vegas, it was because it appealed to me more than anywhere I'd been to that point.
Any regrets about moving to Las Vegas?
None whatsoever. What do we have? One life. If we're lucky, we have 70 plus years. So I say, figure out what you want to do and do it. And if you feel like you want to step out of your box and do something like head to Vegas, by all means do so. One word of caution I would have is if you are coming to Vegas, you absolutely must be a disciplined person. Otherwise, you'll get caught up in the Vegas.
Same in my life.
Precisely. And that could not always work out well for you.
Would you do it again?
Yes.
Any regrets?
I've got a regret from the day I was born, but some people say, I don't have any regrets. I have plenty of them. But I think you learn more from your mistakes than you do from your successes. And if you've never had any mistakes or regrets,
then you never really lived, right?
Precisely. No, I hope I don't go to my grave for a long, long time, but when I do, I've got lots of scars on me to prove that I was here.
All right, well, we'll try to keep you out of there. How's that?
I appreciate it.
All right, Duke. Well, thank you for your time. I really appreciate it.
My pleasure, sir.
Good luck to you, and thank you for doing this, Queen.
It's my pleasure.
Right? Our audience is going to make good use of it.
Well, I certainly hope.
All right?
Good
Thank
luck,
you.
folks.
When I first moved here 20 years ago, Las Vegas was a very different place. There were fewer freeways, fewer master plan communities, but what we had was space and opportunity. Fast forward 20 years, and Las Vegas has become one of the fastest growing cities in the States. We've added professional sports, startup tech companies, amazing restaurants, and whole new neighborhoods that feel like their own little cities. From Henderson to Summerlin, from Sky Canyon to Inspirada. But what hasn't changed is the freedom that this city gives you to reinvent yourself, to start fresh, and to start something new of your own. That's the real Vegas story most people never hear. So is the stigma real? Not even close. Las Vegas isn't a city of vice, it's a city of vision. It's filled with people who came for opportunity and stayed because they found a sense of belonging they didn't expect. If you found this helpful, subscribe. And if you know someone that might be considering a move, share this with them. It might save them time, money, and stress. Drop a comment and tell me what you thought Las Vegas was before your first visit. I read everyone. And remember, real estate isn't about just buying or selling a home. It's about strategy, timing, and having someone on your side who knows how to put the pieces together. I'm Giacomo Zarconi, and I'll see you next Friday, right here on the Zarconi Report.